Welcome. Hey, hello. My name is Rei.
And I'm Luna. And what are we going to be talking about today?
Well, previously we compiled a list of our favorite 2D anime men. And yeah, we came together, we shared our loves, and we did a bit of judging as well.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, but we thought we'd do a female edition today. So, yeah.
Yeah, so we've compiled a list of all of our favorite female crushes. And I went first last time, so I feel like you should probably go first this time.
Yeah, sadly, I know for the 2D men one, I talked a lot because I had so much, and this time it's like the list is a bit shorter.
That's okay, yeah.
But you know, alright, so Rei's loves. Okay, so my two current favorites is Rin and Maki. Okay, so Rin is from Fruits Basket and Maki is from Jujutsu. So what I love about Rin is, first of all, she's gorgeous, like straight up.
Yeah,
I mean,
for sure. She's so pretty.
what I love so much about her is, I think it's more for Haru.
Oh, right, yeah, her relationship with Haru, yeah.
Yeah, and I really appreciate how dedicated she was to finding, to try and break the curse.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like, she put her life on the line all for him.
Yeah,
and,
yeah. She's strong, for sure.
Yeah, she's really strong, badass, and it's just like, would you call her a tsundere? I don't know, because like with Rin, she easily shows her love, but then when it came to like Toru and other people, she was so harsh.
I feel like she only shows her love to Haru. She doesn't show, like, she's like mean to everyone else.
Yeah.
So maybe she is pretty tsundere.
Yeah, but she, deep down inside, she really cares.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so I appreciate that. And then with Maki, yeah, she's more of the recent one because not too long ago I finished Jujutsu, and then when I saw Maki, I was like, damn, she's so cool. It's definitely
badass.
Yeah, it's definitely more of a appreciation.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because she's been through a lot. I mean, all these women have. Especially these two in particular on the list. But yeah, Maki is such an incredible fighter. Have you gotten to the scene where she's like full going at it?
Yeah, I've gone to the scene where they're doing the school thing where they like versus the other school. Yeah. And like she's like fighting her sister. She's such a badass.
Yeah, like her fighting techniques, like she's so unpredictable.
She's so cool.
With her moves.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she's been through a lot, and she really wants to prove that, you know, she can be a good female sorcerer. And I'm like, that's so badass, because in shonen, men are so like
strong. Yeah,
they're strong. It's mostly the men.
Yeah, they always like overpower the girls.
Yeah, and for once I feel like you know, she's a female that's like really strong, and she don't let the men like, you know, step on
what
her.
To do. Yeah, so true.
Yeah, so those two are my favorites at the moment. Next up is Haruhi. She is my forever love.
She's so cute.
She really is. I like her in both versions.
Yeah, for sure. She like pulls off both.
Yeah, she really does.
I almost kind of prefer her more in her male form.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like, I love both, but yeah, the male form is really nice.
Such a cutie. What do you love about her?
Well, I think her personality is so lovable. I love that she's not super judgmental. Yeah, and she's really down to earth, and I find her really like
she's
cool,
such a good
protagonist.
Yeah. Oh, she's smart. Yeah, she's honest student. Is that what she was? Or like scholarship student? I forgot what it was.
Yeah, I think she got through a scholarship because it was super expensive. Yeah, and despite, you know, hanging out with all these boys and being in a super rich school, she's still herself. Yeah, and she's just super attractive personality, I find.
Yeah, so true. So cute.
Yeah, so there's Haruhi. And then here are my honorable mentions. So we've got Yona, and then we've got Maya. Maya is definitely a lot more older.
Oh, like older anime, right?
Yeah, older anime. Yeah, what do you think when you look at Maya?
She's hot.
Yeah,
sure.
she is.
I love her hair.
I think I saw her when I was like super young though. That's the thing.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, when I first started getting into anime, which was like at a very young age, and then, you know, seeing her, I was like, damn, she's really pretty. Yeah, and she fights with like, I think a katana, is that what you call it?
Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, the wooden swords.
Is that what?
Isn't that the big wooden swords?
Yeah, she fights with a sword. I mean, she's good at martial arts. She beats all the boys down. She has like
what anime is she from?
Oh, I forgot what it was called. I think it's called Tenju. I think it's called Tenju something. Okay. But yeah, it's mostly like a gangster fighting anime.
Yeah, she looks like a badass.
Yeah, she is. She's got two forms. She's like a little kid. I think that's to preserve her energy.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I think that's how I first saw her. I was like, what's a little girl doing in the school? Walking around, you know, with a bunch of like boys like being gangsters. And then all of a sudden when one of the guys were like messing with her, she transformed and it's like boing, and then this hot girl appears with a katana.
So
you know,
funny.
And she beats them up. So I really, I think she's really cool. And then Yona,
She looks so pretty there.
Yeah, you haven't watched it, right?
Yeah, I haven't watched it.
Yeah, okay. Well, I hope you do because it's so good.
Yeah, I feel like I've like seen a lot of hype about it, and like it actually does look really nice. I might watch it.
Yeah, she's like okay, so she's a princess. Shit went down. I don't know. I probably shouldn't give spoilers.
Yeah.
Yeah, but shit went down, and she had to go from being a princess to being like technically a normal girl.
Oh.
But yeah, she was like set on a mission, and she's kind of like Haruhi, where she kind of gets through to all of them.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah, she's just got that like personality and some fire or something in her that just changes people who are bitter to so sweet.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, so I really appreciate that about her. And despite her not being strong, she's still, you know, I think it's her will that makes her keep going, because she's not good at fighting.
Oh shit, okay.
Yeah, she's more of the weak protag, but she's not like the protagonist where they're kind of like
useless?
They're weak.
Yeah, they're weak and useless. I don't like that.
Yeah, so the weak needs a lot more protection, but she's like, she tries to fight on her own, and she's really smart as well with like figuring things out. I mean, you have to watch it to like to understand, but she's overall such a great character.
Oh,
so yeah,
cute.
So that's it.
Those are all for your girls?
Yeah, that's all for my girls.
Yeah. So now it's my turn, and we have Luna's loves. And I actually, for my current loves, I actually don't have anyone for my current loves. I have a few females that I like, but they're not enough for me to like love and put them on my like current love page. Yeah. So I actually have a lot of girls on my list, but just none of them are really current loves. I feel like it takes a lot for me to have like a current lover. Yeah. So just none at the moment. But let's go on to my high school childhood loves. So I have Reira from Nana, Utaru from Shugekara, and Nana from Nana. It's kind of funny because literally all these girls are vocalists, so they're all like singers. Yeah. Yeah, so Utaru in Shugekara, she's like a solo singer, and then Reira and Nana are lead singers in their band in Nana. Yeah. But I freaking love Reira. I remember when I first saw her in Nana, I thought she was so gorgeous because of her like long pink hair, and she has like the prettiest little voice ever. Like I love her song A Little Pain. I honestly think it's such a good song. Yeah, I'm quite attracted to her out of like all the girls. Yeah, she just like looks visually so pretty, and I like love. I feel like I just have like a thing for like long haired anime girls. When their hair is like long and flowy, I feel like it's just so mesmerizing, and Reira's hair is like long, and so is Utaru. Utaru has like blonde pigtails, and her pigtails are long pigtails. Yeah. I just think it's really cool when they give anime girls like long flowy hair. And like do it right. Yeah, exactly. I feel like it just adds like cool dimensions to their character design. And then Nana's like on the opposite with her short bob, but I feel like she's like so edgy, cool, and punk, and she's just like such a badass. Yeah, she looks really good now. Yeah, she just oozes badass vibes, and like all of them are so talented. So I freaking love them so much. I feel like Utaru was my biggest girl crush growing up. When I saw her in Shugekara, I just thought she was like so cute. When she's introduced, she's like the bad girl, the villain kind of. Oh, but like when you get to know her, she has like such a soft, cute personality. Like I feel like she's just like doing it for the person that she loves. But she's not actually bad, she's just on the bad side. From looking at this photo, she looks like the villain. Yeah, she's like portrayed as the villain, but I feel like when you like see clips of her and stuff like that, she doesn't seem bad. She doesn't seem bad at all, she's just on the bad side. Oh, okay. So I'm like, I love her, I think she's so cute, and she has purple eyes, and I was like, dead. Purple eyes, love that. Super cute, I love them. And then for my forever loves, I filled the whole freaking page. I filled the whole page because I love them so much. Like these two girls are my forever faves. Yeah. So I have Cardcaptor Sakura, like Sakura from Cardcaptor Sakura, and then Tomoyo from Cardcaptor Sakura as well, which is her best friend. Like I love them both so much growing up. Sakura is just like so kind, so sweet. She's honestly such a good protagonist. She's like my idol. I feel like she's everything that I aspired to be growing up. Wow. I thought she was just like so cool, and then I feel like Tomoyo is so supportive. Like she's such a cute friend. Like she's just like always there for Sakura. She's like always supporting her and like there for her and like giving her the cutest freaking outfits. And I'm like, their relationship is just like the sweetest thing ever, and I loved them so much growing up. And I have both versions of them, so I have the version of them in Cardcaptor Sakura and Tsubasa Chronicle. Yeah. Which one do you prefer? I feel like I like the characters in Tsubasa Chronicle more because they're like so much more badass and cool, but then my childhood is literally all just Cardcaptor Sakura, like her young version. I have such a soft spot in my heart for like them when they're younger. You like that thing as well? Yeah, Keto, so cute. Love him, he's adorable. I love all the characters in like Cardcaptor Sakura, to be honest. Like all the characters are so great.
thing's really cute.
Yeah, I know, so adorable with the wings. I love the wings. And then I have, yeah, this is actually like a really random
little girls.
Yeah, this is such a random like add to my list, but I have like a lot of love for them in my heart, and I didn't really like know where to place them.
Yeah.
So I have the love them like daughters, which is such a random like
category.
Yeah, such a random category. I don't know why, but I feel like I watched these two animes at a really similar time. So I have Sana from Kodocha and Mikan from Yakuya and Alice.
Oh my god, they look the same.
Yeah, that's the thing. They look so similar. So I feel like I kind of put them together when I watched them, because I'm like, their character design is so similar. Their storylines are really different, but the way that they interact with their like love interest is really similar. It's kind of like enemies to lovers. Both of them have like the enemies to lover romance. I think in the animes they're both really young. You watch them go through hardships and overcome things, and I feel like I just like had so much love for them growing up. Like I was just like, I want you guys to succeed. I want you guys to just do well, and every single time they would go through things, it would break my heart. I recently rewatched Kodocha again, and there's like a part in Kodocha that I bawled my eyes out because I was like so upset. I love them both so much, but I like love them like daughters. I'm like, I just want the best for you, like, you know.
I have heard, I remember I read like a manga, I think it was the Alice one.
Yeah, Gaku and Alice.
Yeah, which one is she?
She's this one in the middle.
Oh,
yeah.
this one, yeah. I remember the scene, I think they were at the prom.
Dancing?
Yeah, then she was gonna confess to someone, is that right?
Is this in the manga or the anime?
The manga.
In the manga. Oh, I think the guy wanted to confess to her, but like she was like trapped in the tower, so he had to run and find her.
Damn. Yeah, I don't remember it being that dark.
There was an earlier scene where they were dancing, but I don't think that he wanted to confess to her. At that scene, like I feel like that was like the start of their like blossoming romance.
Okay.
But like they were dancing like at the bonfire, and she's wearing her cute little like flower girl dress. Like I don't remember what it was, but it was really cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love them both so much. They're so adorable, and yeah, they look really similar as well. So then next I have my honorable mentions, and I actually have a lot of girls in my honorable mentions. So I have Yuko from Tsubasa Chronicle. So I always knew her as the Dimension Witch, but I know her name is like Yuko. She's in like other clamp animes. But then I have Dark Lady from Sailor Moon, which is Rini's Chibiusa's like adult transformation form. It was like when she turns evil. And then I also have Rin from Fruit Baskets, because she's a fucking badass.
Yes, she is.
And then I have Inori from Guilty Crown. I love pink hair anime girls, so when there's like a good design of a pink hair girl, I'm like a little bit obsessed with them. So I always liked Rini, like Chibiusa in Sailor Moon, the best, because I was like, she has pink hair, she's so cute. But then like when she transformed into like Dark Lady and turned evil, I was like, damn, the design is so nice. Her outfit is so sexy, like she's so hot. I know the whole like plot line to Dark Lady was really
yeah, what happened?
questionable. It's like really weird. I don't remember. I feel like it's like something to do with like Darien. Like she wants his love.
Okay, that's really weird,
I know
that's his daughter.
Yeah, I know it's really weird when she. I don't really remember accurately, but I know it's like a bit weird. Yeah. But I feel like her design in Dark Lady and when she transformed, it's so nice.
I'm not big on Sailor Moon, but I can appreciate their designs. Like all the girls have nice fits. The transformations are really cool.
Epic, yeah, they're so cool. Her outfit is killer.
That thigh.
Yeah, that like high ass slit. I was like, so hot. And then I have Inori from Guilty Crown. I love Inori's design in Guilty Crown. I think it's so unique. She has like that really cool ombre hair that goes from like light to dark. And I feel like no one in anime does that. It's always like dark to light. Like, you know, normal ombre, how it's like black and then like blonde. Yeah. Like it goes dark to light, but hers goes light to like dark. Her outfit is so raunchy, but it's like, it's weird because she has like such a raunchy outfit, but she's like really cute and innocent. And
what does she do in the show?
She's like a singer, so she's like a YouTube singer in the show. She helps the main guy. I don't really remember much from Guilty Crown, but I remember she had like amazing vocals on her, and she was just like such a cool character. It looks like
isekai. I think that's what I was thinking.
Oh, it actually is. I think Guilty Crown is an isekai because it is like built like, it is kind of like escaping something. I think they're like trapped in like their world ending. But I don't know like if they go into a game to like fix it. I freaking don't remember shit from Guilty Crown. But I just always thought she was like such a badass, and her design is epic. Like she's so cool. And then I have of course like Yuki and Rin. I love my long dark hair. I remember when Yuko was first introduced in Tsubasa Chronicle, I thought she was so beautiful. She's like smoky and her long hair is like tangled and everything. Like I was like, what the fuck? She's so gorgeous. She has so much poise and elegance.
Yeah, I keep staring at that bunny.
Oh yeah, Mokona. I love Mokona. She's the cutest.
What is that, she?
Yeah.
What does it do?
She's the one that helps them transport from like place to place.
Oh wow,
like
so
she like
small.
Yeah, she like eats them and then they transport to another dimension. Yeah, so she's actually like she's the one that gives them mokona to travel with to help them go from dimension to dimension. So she's the dimension witch in Chiwetel Chronicle, but I thought she was like such a badass and her presence is like unmatched.
You can just tell by looking at this photo she's got that presence.
She's like elegant and poised. She's such a badass. And of course, like, yeah, we both love Rin. She's so cool. Year of the Horse, such stable, like, passionate love. I feel like she's really, like, yeah, you know, she just like has it. She's such a badass. I love that girl. I have another honorable mentions. Yeah. So I have Chi from Chobits, Kyoko from Haikyuu, and Layla from Makuya When the Promised Flower Blooms. But like obviously I love Chi from Chobits. Her design is gorgeous. I feel like Clamp girls are just on another level of like gorgeous visuals. I know Clamp gets a lot of hate for their art, but I think it's because they had like the like really long skinny legs and like 80% of their bodies was legs. Like, you know, that I think like
that the witch was kind of like that.
It's kind of like that, but I feel like their designs and the detail that they put into their designs are crazy. I always love the fits that they give their girls, and then the long flowy hair that just like looks like it's going everywhere. Like, it's so mesmerizing. When I watched Chi with Chobits, I thought Chi was like the prettiest thing ever.
I think she
like she's too. So gorgeous, and all the outfits that they put her in, I'm just like, she's so cute. Like, she's so adorable.
Like, I would wear that.
I would wear that. Clamp is like the style that I like aspire to be. And then of course like Kyoko in Haikyuu, she's such a badass. She's so like hot and sexy.
Is she the manager?
Yeah, so she's the manager of Haikyuu, and she has like a little mole on like her lip. I feel like she doesn't even like do really much, like she like watches over them and stuff like that, but I feel like she just like oozes like sexiness. Like, she's like quiet, she doesn't speak much, but you know she's like a bad bitch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like she's so cool. Fucking love her. And then I have Layla from Makuya When the Promised Flower Blooms, which is a movie. It's an anime movie, and she's a side character in that movie, but she's like such a bad bitch as well. I think she goes through like suffering. Yeah. Like, I don't really know what it is. Like, she's like a free spirit and she's wild, but then they kind of take that away from her, so she gets really like...
Gets crazy?
Yeah, she kind of goes a bit crazy because she can't be like her free wild self anymore.
But what anime is she in?
Makuya When the Promised Flower Blooms.
Is that
it's
like...
a movie.
What genre is it? Is it like Studio Ghibli vibes?
No, I don't even know what genre. I feel like Makuya When the Promised Flower Blooms is like literally in a genre of itself. If you haven't watched it, you should seriously watch it. I feel like it's an epic movie.
Is it romance as well?
No. It's like it's kind of like a... There's a bit of romance in it, but not much. It's more a... To me, it would be like more of a hero's journey.
A hero's journey, okay.
Yeah, like more like a coming of age movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So she's like a teenager girl.
She's not the main character, so she's a side character. She's like friends with the main character. I just remember there's like a really crazy scene where like her hair's all tied up. Yeah. And then she takes her clip out and her hair like falls, and it looks like really like crazy but really hot. And I was like, damn, she's so badass.
Is she about to go into battle?
No, but she's like threatening them kind of.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I can see.
So she's like wielding her power in a way that she knows people will listen to her because she doesn't have much power. So she does like one thing that's like, I will do this if you do not do this for me. And so they kind of have no choice but to listen to her, and I'm like, I think such a bad bitch.
Out of all the characters that you've shown me, I have seen a bit of Nana. Nana's very interesting to me.
Yeah.
As
like
well
art
as
style or
like the plot and everything. It intrigues me. But I think out of all of them, she like, I don't know anything about her, and this is actually my first time seeing her. Yeah. And she intrigues me the most out of all of them.
Really?
Yeah.
I really like her. Like, I think she's really cool. You should so watch it. Yeah.
So it's a movie?
Yeah, it's a movie.
Okay.
I've watched it. Yeah, I've rewatched it so many times because honestly, I think it's an amazing movie. Full of really strong women. But Layla's my favorite.
Yeah, I like people fighting.
Yeah, it's...
Is it powers? Because I love powers.
No. Oh, it's like mythical.
Oh, mythical?
It's like fantasy, yeah.
Okay, well, as long as it's far from reality, I'm down.
Oh, yeah. It kind of is. Yeah. So those were all for my female crushes, my favorite anime girls over the years. But yeah. Yeah. I feel like that's all. I had a lot more guys, I think, than girls. Same. But I do definitely love my anime girls.
There's not much, but
deep love. I have deep love for these girls.
Yeah. Same here. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed watching that. And stay tuned for the next video. Alright, we'll see ya. Bye.